In a crowded, bustling city where the days blurred together and people often walked past one another without a glance, lived a young woman named Elina. She wasn't rich, nor did she possess any grand achievements that would set her apart. She lived modestly, worked hard at a small cafe, and nurtured a quiet dream of opening her own bakery one day. Despite her busy, tiring days, Elina had a simple rule she lived by: always give when you can. Whether it was a coin for a street musician, a sandwich for a homeless man, or simply a kind word to a stressed customer, Elina believed that small acts of kindness mattered. But not everyone agreed. Her friends often laughed at her. "You're wasting your time, Elina. People will just take advantage of you." Her mother would sigh and say, "Kindness doesn't pay the bills." And yet, Elina couldn't stop. Deep down, she believed that somehow what you send out into the world would find its way back. One rainy afternoon, as Elina closed up the cafe, she noticed an elderly man sitting by the curb. His clothes were soaked, and his frail hands shivered as he clutched a tattered bag. Passers-by ignored him, some even stepping over his meager belongings. Without hesitation, Elina approached him. She offered him the last bowl of soup from the cafe and a dry jacket she had found in the lost-and-found box. The man smiled, his eyes twinkling with gratitude, and whispered, "Thank you, child. You'll see, kindness has its own way of returning." Elina smiled back, not thinking much of it. She had heard words like that before. But little did she know, this small act would change her life. Weeks passed. Life continued its usual rhythm of early mornings and late nights. Then, one chilly morning, a sharply dressed man entered the cafe. Unlike most customers, he didn't just order coffee. He struck up a conversation with Elina, curious about her life, her dreams, her aspirations. She spoke shyly about her wish to one day open a bakery, a place filled with warmth, laughter, and the smell of fresh bread. The man smiled thoughtfully and handed her a card. "Come see me when you're ready," he said. On the card, Jonathan Crane, CEO, Crane Enterprises. Elina was stunned. She tucked the card away, not daring to hope too much. Still, doubt gnawed at her. Could she trust this? Was it real? Or was it just another false hope? For days, she hesitated. Then one evening, she remembered the old man's words. Taking a deep breath, she decided to visit Crane Enterprises. Inside a towering glass building, she found herself ushered into a luxurious office. Mr. Crane welcomed her warmly. "I've been looking for someone like you," he said. "Kindness, perseverance, honesty, these are the ingredients to success." It turned out that Mr. Crane often tested small business owners secretly, observing their behavior before deciding to invest. Unknown to Elina, the old man she helped was part of his network, a former friend whom Mr. Crane trusted deeply. Her simple act of compassion had opened a door she didn't even know existed. With Mr. Crane's support, Elina opened her bakery. The Giving Loaf. It wasn't just a bakery, it was a community. Every loaf sold supported a free meal for someone in need. Every unsold pastry was delivered to shelters. And every customer left not just with bread, but with a reminder that kindness still existed in the world. Soon, articles were written about the Giving Loaf. Crowds lined up not just for the delicious pastries, but to be part of something meaningful. And Elina? She smiled every morning as the sun streamed through the bakery windows, filling the space with golden light. She had given, and in return, she had received more than she ever dared dream. Years later, when asked in interviews about the secret to her success, Elina always answered the same way. Give without expectation. Trust that what you plant with kindness will bloom in ways you can't imagine. The more you give, the richer your soul becomes. And sometimes, the world gives back when you least expect it.